rescue, revamp, create. The Art of Drum Synthesis. The new course is available at Letsynthesize Academy.
Yo, the Larson here. So Ableton Live 12.1 is on the corner, so let me show you my favorite features. What I'm most excited about is a drum sampler. The cool part in here is that you can drop this inside a drum rack and you have so many possibilities to play around with your drum shots. Let's start with this snare. So besides the regular envelope stuff, so besides the attack, the hold, the decay, the transposition, also with the length. So these are regular stuff. What I'm really excited about is the FX section. So we can choose from several stuff here. Let's start with the stretch. So these are regular stretching algorithms. That I honestly love to use a lot. But you know, just simply tweaking bass shots or percussion or whatever. You can also set up a loop. That can be really helpful to lengthen your snare tail, for example. Now this is my favorite that I use a lot inside sampler, you know, the regular sampler, is a pitch envelope. That is so cool because with this you can create huge transient on your shot. Awesome stuff. Now the punch is not a pitch envelope but a volume envelope. You can add an 8-beat distortion or FM or rig modulation. That can be again really helpful with percussion. You can add the sub oscillator. I love this feature. Unfortunately, we cannot set the length of the sub only, but I guess with tweaking the decay, yeah, you can tweak the length of the sub too. And you can add the noise. Also, you can choose from several filters and you can tweak a few parameters using the velocity. Right, so after the drums, I mean, if I use a drum rack, I love to drop a saturator, but probably this will change from Live 12.1. Because in the dynamics folder, we have the new limiter, as you can see here, where I can choose from standard, or soft clip or true peak mode. So basically what I always do is drop a saturator with a soft clip turned on, and that just very nicely catches the peaks without heavy distortion. But from now on, with the soft clip implemented into limiter, I think my workflow will change. Let me add a huge punch with the pitch envelope. So let's compare what happens if I use limiter with soft clip turned on. So I'm adding a huge boost on the output volume. Now I'm getting almost the same result. Maybe the limiter is a little bit softer, but again, this can be a good thing because you keep the very nice transient, so you don't kill the transients with the limiter, but also at the same time, you don't risk the output. You can limit only the mid-sides or the left and right channel. That is like, what? And we have the maximize mode that helps you increase the loudness. That is a huge deal again here. So yeah, I love the new limiter. Let's continue with the saturator. We have several new stuff here to deal with. So we have a nice EQ built in the saturator. That is so cool. If you design basses a lot, you will know how important this stuff is. And also you can choose from the bass shaper. This is new saturation mode. Let me drop a bass shot here. So as you can see, the drum sampler can be really helpful to add some punch to your bass shots too. Anyway, so turning on the bass shaper. Also, you can choose a hard clip instead of the soft clip. That adds a lot more distortion. I'm staying with the soft clip instead. And you can also play around with the threshold. That is great to maintain those really nasty low ends without over distorting your bass sound. And we have two MIDI modes, the glissando and the LFO, that are MP based stuff. Also we have the auto shift, that is basically the Ableton version of auto tune. I'm not going to demonstrate it using a vocal because we are bass guys, but what you can do with basses is really cool. So the pitch mode It's quite transparent considering that this is happening on the fly, and also the foreman such a cool addition that you can play with. Also you can add vibrato, and you can rearrange the whole stuff using MIDI. So the possibilities are endless with this device. I'm really excited about this. Right, so if you want to support, go to my Patreon. You can find like millions of different very cool stuff, project files, sounds, whatever, and click here for my academy if you want to learn more about music production. See you guys next time. Peace.